One Mini that can achieve impressive results is the Countryman JCW. Its 312 horsepower turbocharged inline-4 engine and standard all-wheel drive make it a quick, small vehicle to accelerate from a halt. Excitation is the top priority in this John Cooper Works rendition of the more refined Countryman and all-electric Countryman Electric. Based on the same basis as the BMW X1 M35i, the third-generation Countryman JCW has the thrilling driving qualities of that vehicle. Standard is a dual-clutch automatic transmission with 7 speeds. The Countryman JCW's interior is lavishly adorned with vivid details, honoring the racer who inspired the original Mini Cooper. In the third generation of the car, the Mini Countryman JCW goes up against the other models. Yes, the word Cooper has been removed from its name. The JCW's updated engine produces 312 horsepower, which is 11 more than the previous model, but it loses some torque when compared to the Countryman JCW. Exterior and interior design are updated. Delivery for the U.S. market commences in early May 2024, with production set to begin in March of that same year. The 2025 Mini Countryman JCW is priced starting at $47,895. It's easier when there's only one trim level available for the Countryman JCW. There are only 5 available exterior colors, all-wheel drive, and a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission as standard features. A 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine producing 312 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque powers the Countryman JCW. The typical 8-speed auto found in the previous Countryman JCW has been replaced with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. The driver can intervene and change ratios whenever they like thanks to paddle shifters located behind the steering wheel. The Countryman JCW comes with bright red JCW brake calipers and JCW-specific suspension components. It is the only vehicle offered with all-wheel drive. We saw the quickness of the transmission on our first test drive in Portugal, especially during downshifts. With its precise handling, the JCW is a joy to drive swiftly down winding roads. Our test vehicle's 20-inch wheels made the ride harsher, but on uneven patches of road, it isn't as painful as the previous generation model. We predict that the Countryman JCW can reach 60 miles per hour in as low as 4.4 seconds, but we won't know for sure until we send one in for testing. That figure would be comparable to the previous generation Countryman JCW, the fastest mini we've ever tested. It will be necessary to update our history books if the new model is faster. The EPA rates the new Countryman JCW for 23 miles per gallon in the city, 30 miles per gallon on the highway, and 26 miles per gallon overall. This is marginally less efficient than the model that came before it, which had a greater city mileage rating of 1 mile per gallon. We tested the previous generation car at 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy, and it got 32 miles per gallon better than its highway estimate. We haven't tested the latest model yet. As soon as we obtain one, we'll update this section. The Countryman JCW's interior features bright design cues and high-quality materials, at least on the door panels and dashboard. Although the interior design has more plasticky elements towards the bottom, the atmosphere is still sufficiently posh for this class. The circular housing of the infotainment display, which is incredibly small, is positioned above the central stack. This Mini is dressed with a ton of vibrant stitching and textures that give it a tremendous race car vibe. All but the tallest passengers will have plenty headroom and legroom in the rear for a long journey thanks to the spacious interior.